Okay. Oh, looks like we have a guest. And, all right, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Dynamic Core Flow. So as I'm teaching twice a week now, live streaming, I'm gonna kind of combine. We're gonna do core work and the dynamic flow that we do on Tuesdays. One thing to note is that my wife, Callan, who's also a yoga instructor, has decided she would like to stream some classes. So since I'm only doing 2 now, we will have her integrated in. Probably won't be live streamed because most people take these classes at whenever you're able to anyway, but I will figure out a schedule to post those when she's inspired to do so. You can sign up for my newsletter at Substack, derekbarris.substack.com. In the show notes here, there is a link to that. So if you want to stay in touch, go there, or derekbarris.com/yoga for the schedule information and for donation links and playlist links and all that good stuff. Okay, so today we're gonna roll around a bit here. I'm gonna move side to side and really get into some good twisting movement. Let's begin on our backs. And you can draw your knees into your chest and circle around for a moment. Just make sure my levels look good here. Okay, so just... And we're gonna work a little external rotation and then oblique work here. And we're gonna kind of go around the world in this first sequence. So you're gonna bring your right foot to the ground and then take your left leg long. And we're going to start with external rotation. So flex your left foot, and then from your femur bone, rotate your left pinky toe towards the ground, and then pull it back up. So your ankle can turn at the end, but really let the origin of the movement happen from your femur. Now the next time you open up, pause. So your pinky toe is towards the ground, and we're gonna lift your left leg up in external rotation and lower it back down. We're gonna do that 10 times. So first 5 here. Engage your abdominal muscles. Try to keep your lower back flat on the ground now. There might be a little curve, and that's okay, but you're working against that curve by staying engaged and lengthening through your tailbone just a little bit. No tucking there. 4. And here's 5. Now you got 5 more. If you want to up level it, arms forward, chest lifts, right leg long, and just your left leg goes up for 5. Final 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, put your left foot down, come onto your left forearm, and we're going to come into forearm side plank, lift up. Stretch your right arm up. Now push through your left forearm and then take your right arm under your left armpit and then lift up. 1, 2. Try to drive through your forearm, not just leaning on your elbow here. So nice isometric engagement there. 2 more. 4. And 5. Now come into forearm plank, so rotating around. Like I said, around the world. 10-second hold here. Drive your heels back, pull your heart forward, engage your abdominal muscles, strong in center. Take another breath, and then release down. So take your arms out, bring your feet together. And you're basically in this almost like long sphinx here. You can relax your head. I just keep it lifted to talk into the microphone. We're gonna do 3 rounds of glute work here. You're gonna lift your legs up and then extend them out wide and hold. Squeeze your glutes, spread out through your toes. The wider you go, the harder it is. The higher you lift, the harder it is. Come back to center and relax. Take a breath. Let's do it again. Lift up, lift your legs, spread out. This is specific for your glute med. This is part of my PT work I've had to do from my injury, but it's good for all lateral movement. Really important to get in there. Back to center, release, Take a breath. One more time. Lift up and wide. Breathe. Squeeze. Maybe go a little wider. A little higher. Last breath. And release. 3. Okay, let's go to the other side. Come back into forearm plank and hold. This 10-second hold. Drive your heels back. Strong center. Heart forward. And then right forearm down. Side plank on your right forearm. Left arm up. Exhale, twist. 1. Inhale. Twist. 2. Flex both feet. Inhale. Drive through your right forearm. A twist. 2 more. Last one. And then drop down. Come back onto your backs. And release. Bend your left knee. Okay. Take your right leg and externally rotate pinky toe to the ground. And back up. There's 3. Again, movement from the head of your femur. 2 more. And 5, hold in the external rotation. Now from here, lift your right leg up in external rotation, flatten your back to the ground, and then engage your abdominal muscles as you lower your leg. We do 5, and then we get into the core version if you want to go there. 2 more. Last one here. Now again, if this is good and you have lower back stuff, you can stay. Otherwise, chest up, arms forward, left leg long. Let's do 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Now as you lower your leg, squeeze your inner thighs together. Good. And then one time, let's come up, boat pose. And then cross, and let's go back to downward facing. And take a moment there, just a couple minutes on our backs and around the world. Like I said, pedal out through your feet now. Okay, let's keep with this twisting theme. Come out to plank pose. And then push your butt to your heels. Squat down nice and low. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Press back, left side. 3 rounds. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 1 more. Now press back nice and low. We're going to bring our right foot outside of our right hand. Back knee up or down. Drop to your forearms. Lizard pose. 5 breaths. Now we're just getting warm here. So I'm going to move forward and back, side to side. Let's take a few moments with that. Yeah, 2 more breaths. So we're going to work a little mobility circuit here before we get to our flow today. Lower your left knee down, untuck your toes. Come up onto your left forearm, take your right hand to your right thigh, and then press your hip away. Now, top of your left foot, hold or lift and lower your left knee as you push your right thigh away. Two more. And 1. Good. Now walk your hands back and come up on your fingertips. Keep your right hip open, toes out. You can open your foot or not. Tuck your left toes. Now keep your heart lifted, hamstring curls, bend your left knee. And extend. We'll do 5. 2 2 more. Last one. Now toes tucked. Stretch both legs straight, outer hamstring. Take a breath. Bend your front knee. Right elbow right inside of your knee. Now bring your left knee up. Malasana, squat pose. Drop in. Press your right elbow into your right thigh. Now keep your left knee open. I like to take my right hand and push, and then stretch your left arm up. Take 3 breaths in your twist. Good. Release your hands, straighten your legs, fold. Take your right foot, turn it forward, stretch your left leg up, bend your knee, open your hip. Exhale, curtsy, drop in 1. Inhale, knee is bent, open hip. Twist it down 2. 1 more, inhale. Twist it down 3. Chair pose, feet together, stretch up. Right elbow, left thigh. Come on across, chair twist, just for a breath. Now we're going, left foot's gonna stay forward. We're gonna go slow motion to warrior 2. You're gonna lift your right foot up, extend your right leg back, and as your foot goes down, warrior 2, open. Now reverse, we'll go down, skandasana, right hip, drop in 1. Push through, reverse your warrior. Exhale, skandasana 2. And then inhale, reverse. Exhale, drop in 3. From here, side plank on your right hand. Rotate forward, step up. Left arm comes up. You can modify as needed. Left arm under 1. Inhale. 2. Inhale. Twist 3. Squeeze your thighs together. 2 more. Inhale. Twist 4. Inhale. Twist 5. Turn down. Left forearm down. Right forearm down. Dolphin. Walk in. Take your left leg up. Left knee, left tricep 1. Back up. Tap 2. Back up. Tap 3. Stretch up. Down dog. Split left leg up. Step your left foot forward. Warrior 1, inhale, come up. Drop your hands behind you, interlace. Take an inhale. Exhale, devotional. Breathe for 5. Two more breaths. Release your hands, plank pose, and chaturanga. Upward facing, downward facing. Tap your knees down, hero's pose. Long journey for a warm-up. 5 breaths, close your eyes, and then we get to do it again on the other side, and then we'll flow. One more breath. Okay, open your eyes. Plank pose, come forward. And then we go, we push our hips back to our heels, nice and low, left knee, right elbow, tap. Press back, right knee. Inhale, left knee, inhale. Right knee 2. Now press back, left foot outside of your left hand, and lizard pose. Okay, come on in. 5 breaths, back knee up or down. Hold or little micro movements might feel nice here. And lower your back knee, left hand, left thigh, push away. Stay or lift your back knee on the top of your foot, pulse down 1. Two more. Lower your hands, circle back. Come up on your fingertips, tuck your back toes, heart forward, and hamstring curl 1. Inhale, curl 2. One more. And curl 5. Now as your toes go back, stretch both legs straight. Take a breath. Now as you bend your left knee and left elbow, and press it in, and then come on up, Malasana. Now again, I use that left elbow, and then my left hand comes across so that my knees stay over my feet, and then I rotate right arm up, breathe for 3. Slowly to ragdoll, straighten it out, let it go. Slide your left foot in a little bit so your foot is parallel now, and lift your right leg. Bend your knee, open your hip. We go curtsy 1. Inhale. Curtsy 2. Open. And curtsy 3. Chair pose. Step in. We take our left elbow outside of your right thigh. Take a breath. Now hover your left foot off the ground and then just start to extend it back. Warrior 2, open out from there. Inhale, reverse. And then pivot, Skandasana, sidle into your left hip. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Left hand down, side plank, rotate. Right arm extends, we twist. Exhale 1. Inhale, twist 2. Inhale, twist 3. 2 more. Last one. Twist, right forearm down, left forearm down. Dolphin. Right leg up, tap your right tricep 1. Press up, tap 2, up, tap 3, down dog split, and lower your foot, lower your knees, hero's pose. Close your eyes, 5 breaths. Just 2 more breaths here. Okay, open your eyes. Being told to hurry up. We still got work to do though, Baltazar. Down dog. I know, all of you non-cat owners are probably like, what is wrong? But if you have cats, you understand. Bend your knees, look forward. Step or jump up. Inhale, press up to stand. Exhale, fold. I forgot warrior one. Inhale, flat back. We'll get it all. Chaturanga, exhale. Almost did it, almost did it. Right leg up. Step forward, warrior one, inhale. Hands behind your back, interlace. Take an inhale. Devotional, 5 breaths. Two more breaths. And release your hands, step to plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing, downward facing. Okay, now we got it all in, I hope. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop up. Inhale, press up to stand. Exhale, fold over your legs. Flat back as you inhale, chaturanga. Stretch your right leg up. Nice and easy. Step to lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Hands down. Chaturanga. Flow back. Stretch your left leg up. And step. Warrior one. Sorry, high lunge. Chaturanga. Exhale. Flow back. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop up. And as you inhale, press all the way up. Exhale, right elbow, left thigh, chair twist. Take a breath. Inhale, stretch up. Second side, exhale. Stretch it up, inhale. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, flat back, chaturanga. Stretch your right leg up, bend your knee, open your hip. Exhale, left elbow, one. Again, inhale, cross two. Inhale. Cross three, extend it out, fallen triangle. Inhale. Okay, one chaturanga push-up to high lunge. And step. Inhale, arms up. Palms together, left elbow, right thigh. Twist. Now strong back leg for the transition. High lunge. Twist two, same direction. One more, inhale. Twist three, pause. Now press your right knee out into your left elbow, look down, twisting chair pose. Step up. We come all the way up, inhale. Second side, right elbow, left thigh. Now last time we transitioned from here to warrior two. This time we're going to half moon pose. Lift your right foot as you extend your leg. Open your hip, stretch your right arm up. Breathe for 3. Last inhale. Soften your left knee, warrior two. Reverse, Skandasana, right hip, sink down. Now right hand, side plank or flip. Come forward, push down, take your left foot behind you, stretch up, inhale. And then chaturanga. Back to your downward facing. Okay, around the world in a lot of ways today. Left leg up, bend your knee, open your hip. We go right elbow 1. Inhale. Twist 2. Inhale. Twist 3, touch, extend out, fallen triangle. Lift up. 1 push up, lower down, press the ground away, step to lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, right elbow, left thigh. Let's do it again, high lunge. Twist 2. Inhale, high lunge. Twist 3. Pause. Push your left knee out. There's your stability. Look down. Step up. Twisting chair pose. All the way to stand. Inhale. Second side. Left elbow, right thigh. Now hover your left foot off the ground. Half moon pose. Open up from there. 3 breaths. Soften your right knee. Warrior 2. Hover back. Reverse. Skandasana. Left hip. Sink down. Now you can go side plank or flip. Left hand rotate down. Step behind you. Stretch. Inhale. Chaturanga. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop up. And inhale, press all the way up to stand. Lift up. And fold back down. Okay, let's pick it up a level. Flat back, inhale. Chaturanga. Okay. We've done this before, a little rolling exercise here. We'll get to a little more core work. Stretch your right leg up. Bend your knee, open your hip. Fallen triangle. Touch your elbow, kick it through, open up. We're gonna go onto our back. Right knee swings around, lie down. Now from there, stretch your right leg up, arms twist, left elbow, right thigh. Let's do left leg, lift it up. Lower down 1. So 10 times, just working that left side, right leg nice and strong. Find an even clip for your movement here. There's 5. 5 more. Last 4. Try to get your right shoulder up a little higher. For 3, 2, now 1. Stay with me. Ready? Lower your left leg. Right forearm down. Press up. Kettlebell press up. Back to fallen triangle. Now, right knee to your nose. Plank. 3 times. Leg back. Chaturanga. Knee to nose. 1. Back. 2. Back. 3. Step to lunge. High lunge. Inhale. Twist. Take a breath. Looking down, twisting chair pose. Stretch up, inhale. Second side, right elbow, left thigh. Now, pick your right foot up. Take your right hand to your right ankle, left hand down, Chapasana. Open from there, or half moon. Breathe. Two more breaths. Slowly release your right leg back. Soften your left knee. Warrior 2. Control the transitions. Reverse. Skandasana. Right hand down, side plank or flip. Push down, rotate around. Inhale. Now, bring your left elbow to your chest, sit down. Pick your right foot up, lower at 1. We're back to external rotation. 2, 3, 2 more, 4, lift it, 5, press back, lift up, chaturanga. And back to downward facing. Follow that? I hope so. We got the other side. Gotta move over just a little for this transition. Left leg up, bend your knee, open your hip. Now first, touch your right elbow, kick it through. Fallen triangle, and we go. Sit down, all the way down. Swing around, left knee in. Stretch your left leg up. Arms overhead, twist. Now keep it. Lift your right leg, lower. Again, look for an evenness of movement, smoothness of movement. There's 5. We got 5 more. 5, 4, last 3. Final one, lift. Okay, we're gonna do that kettlebell press. So lower your leg, come up onto your left forearm, and then press up onto your hand. A little awkward with the space I have. We're gonna go plank, left knee to nose. So pull it up, center off, 3 push-ups, lower, push up, lower, 1 more, push up, lower, step to lunge. Arms up, high lunge. Right elbow, left thigh, chair twist. Take a breath. Hello, Osiris. Looking down. Oh, perfect spot, dude. Twisting chair pose. Over the cat and in. Press up, inhale. And we go. Second side. Left elbow, right thigh. Now pick up your left foot. Take your left hand, grab your foot, open it up, Chalpasana. Breathe. Kick your shin back to your hand. Get a nice stretch on that left shoulder. 3 more breaths. Now slow extension of your left leg. Soften your right knee. Warrior 2. Reverse, and then drop down, Skandasana, and we're gonna flip it. Left hand down, rotate, right foot behind you. Inhale. Right elbow sits down, and then here we go. External rotation on the left foot. Lift, lower 1, 2, 2 more. Now 5, press back up, chaturanga. And lower your knees. Have a seat. Take 5 breaths. Towel off, close your eyes. Two more breaths. Okay, so I'll turn this way. May want to turn sideways on your mat here. We're going to go into our mobility work now that hopefully you have some heat in your body. I certainly do. So we'll take our right knee. We're going to take it out and then fall into a half hero's pose on the left side, right? Do this mobility work a lot, so if you practice with me, right, you'll know this. Usually do it in the beginning. Now that we're warmed up, let's see how it goes. So drop your left hip down. Take your right arm out, grab your right wrist with your left hand, and then we twist to the left 5 times. Three, and 5. Now take your hands behind you. You're on the outside of your left, the inside of your left foot, not on the top now. Hands back, and then lift your left knee up, and then lower it down. We'll do 5. Nice and slow. Push your right shin down. So don't let your right leg lift. So your left knee only comes up as high as your right shin allows you. Okay, 2 more. And 1. And then lower back down. Now, from here, you're going to drive down, and then you're going to stand up on your right shin. 1. Sit it back. 2. 3. 2 more. And 5. And then have a seat. Now you can keep your legs just as they are. If you have knee stuff, I would. Left hand outside of your right thigh. I can't grab my right foot with my right hand, but if I use a towel, it's a little more manageable. So towel or strap around your foot, and you bring your foot up onto your left thigh. And then take your right hand behind your back. When I get there, you grab your towel into your twist. Let's see if it's going to cooperate today. And then you twist over to the right. Good. And then release back to center and let that go. And you can swing your left leg around now. And then take your right leg forward, shake out your legs. Okay, and then from there, you can keep your left leg straight for half ankle to knee or full ankle to knee. So you bend your left knee if you want to go to full. Ooh, that's tight today. Right foot across. Ooh. I just did squatting this morning, so a little tight in those rotator muscles right now, but as always, we'll be here about 90 seconds, so a little bit of time now to settle in. You can stay upright or start to lengthen out and release. Yeah, about 4 more deep breaths here. And lift yourself back up and stretch your legs out. Ugh, shake out your legs. Okay, all right, second side on that. So we're gonna take your left knee across, move your tail, take your right leg back behind you here. And you could be on the top of the foot for this part or on the outside is a little more comfortable, depends on what you want here. Left hand out, grab your left wrist with your right hand, twist right. 3 more. And 5. And then slide your hands behind you. Now you want to be in the inside of your foot here, and then push your left shin down, lift your right leg, tap it down. 2, 3 more. Last 2. And 1. Okay, drop it down. Now, going to come up. We should point your left foot here. It'll make it a little easier in the transition. So again, this is something I do with kettlebells. You hold a load and you drive up, right? And then you drop back down 1. So if you do weight training, this is a really nice move to have a load that you push against here. Really helps strengthen your rotator muscles here. 4 and 5. Okay. I was forcing it with the towel, so I'm going to take my strap, put it around my foot, so I don't have to push my shoulder so much. Again, you can just leave your leg down, or you can bring it up onto your thigh here, and your left hand goes behind and grabs, right? Or you can grab your toe if that's there for you, and that's much better on my shoulder. Let's breathe for 5. Come back to center, and you can release out of that. Stretch your right leg forward and stretch your left leg forward. Shake out your legs. Okay, now keep your right leg straight if you're doing single ankle to knee, right? Or if you want double, right leg goes back, left foot across. Flex your feet and then lengthen out. And again, you can stay upright, and sometimes taking your left hand on your thigh, pushing is the right way to go, especially if this folding is super intense. Otherwise, you can start to let your body weight help out, and then your legs tend to lower there. All right, let's breathe here. About halfway through, it's about 5 more deep breaths here. And come on back up, and release, stretch your legs out, let that go. And then bend your right knee and place your right foot over your left thigh. You can keep your left leg straight or bend your knee back for your seated spinal twist now. Lift up, left elbow over, breathe for a few deep breaths here. Now, one thing I know I don't do as much of when I teach, if you practice with me in person, I like to always do a lot more arm balancing. It's mostly because I'm a bit confined here on a side with the wall and the way I have to shoot. I do try to throw them in on occasion though. But we have a few more breaths here. If you want to just try to rock arm balance out of here, it's kind of fun. You want to let your foot slide in front of your left knee, and then your left elbow and right thigh are right here, and that's the connection you want. So you bring your hands down, you pick up your left foot, and then you just drop down, and then there's Kundalini right there for you. And then back up and let that go. Okay, let's try the other side. Left foot across, and if you want to bend your right knee, go over. Lift your right arm up and twist. Okay, a few more breaths if you want to move on. Again, kind of wiggle that foot out, it helps. Oh, he knew I was coming for him. So dig your right elbow. I guess living with a cat for 20 years, kind of get used to one another. Push your right elbow into your left thigh, and then just lean forward, and then you can come right up to your Kondinyasana. And release down. And let that go. Shake it out. And then straight legs. Stretch your arms up. Lengthen out over both legs. Take a few more deep breaths here. Start to roll up and come to lie back. Either taking a reclining Baddha Konasana. If you want to back bend and join me, I'm going to do bridge. If you want to wheel, you can press up for one. Stretch out for 5. And release down. And wherever you are, hug your knees in. Give yourself a little squeeze. And before we rest, taking happy baby pose. And straddling your legs or rocking or holding. Just take a few breaths here. As you're ready, you'll settle your legs out for Shavasana. I will leave you here for a few minutes of rest. Sweaty one today. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you on Thursday for a stretch session. Namaste, everyone.